up, y'all? It's your girl Nashay, and welcome back to Honeybee Reacts. So today we are reacting to the Essy saga of her posting things, making subliminal posts to make it seem like it's towards Armon, because at this point, like, that's what it's giving. But we're going to be reacting to the tea room, and we are just going to get straight into the video.
So as many of you know, there's been a lot of drama surrounding the breakup of Armon and Essy. Now, just a couple weeks ago, Essy was in the blogs because she pinned a comment on her Instagram that basically stated Armon left his family for money and fame. Now, if you guys have not checked my video out on that, I will link it at the top here so you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, a couple days ago, Armon did drop his single Hold It Down, where it did make it to the #1 spot. Now, yesterday he was on Twitter saying that he was in love and tweeting things like, "Can't nobody tell me this girl don't love me. She loved everything about me and I adore her for that." He also tweeted, "My daughter get here tomorrow. She will have my undivided attention. I miss my baby. Nothing like my daughter love." Now, again, he tweeted this on November 2nd. So today is November 3rd, which would be the day that she arrives in Atlanta. Now, Essy has also been on Twitter tweeting things like, "Never be afraid to set boundaries." She also tweets, "Wonder what I'll do tomorrow that these H words will be mad at." So then a few hours later, she goes onto Instagram and she posts this.
Said he calling from Atlanta, say he missed me. Well.
So now at this point, Essy knows how everyone is going to take this. I mean, this clearly said.
All right, so we're going to backtrack a little bit here, okay? Well, a lot of it. Because at this point, it's like, girl, you are screaming for attention. You are screaming for attention, honey. And I just advise you to stay off of social media, because it's either you are really trolling or you really are screaming for attention or to keep yourself relevant. I don't know. It's something. But we're gonna go here.
Talking about, now, a couple days ago, Armon did drop his single Hold It Down, where it did make it to the #1 spot.
All right.
Twitter saying that he was in love and tweeting things like.
So Armon made these tweets after Essy made her post, right? So Essy had been tweeting. Well, Armon made this tweet first. He said, "My daughter gets here tomorrow. She will have my undivided attention. I miss my baby. Nothing like my daughter's love." So he had tweeted that earlier on the 2nd, right, in the morning. Essy Essy then posts, I can't get it up here for whatever reason. We're gonna play. Why won't let me be great? It's too early, that's why. Anyhow, Essy then posted, never be afraid to set boundaries. That's what she
on
posted.
Twitter saying that he was in love and tweeting things like, "Can't nobody tell me this girl don't love me. She loved everything about me and I adore her for that." He also tweeted, "My daughter get here tomorrow. She will have my undivided attention. I miss my baby. Nothing like my daughter love." Now, again, he tweeted this on November 2nd. So today is November 3rd, which would be the day that she arrives in Atlanta. Now, Essy has also been on Twitter tweeting things like.
So this is the tweet: "Never be afraid to set boundaries." Mind you, This is at 12:33 p.m. Armon made his post about his daughter coming. Was supposed to be here yesterday, which is the 3rd. And apparently, looking at, you know, everything that happened yesterday with Reginae's debut, you know, private movie for her movie Boxed In. She had a private showing, and he was there. But Baby Legacy was nowhere to be found. And you know, if Armon would have had his daughter, it would have been known, right? So this never be afraid to set boundaries. She also tweeted, it was a tweet that she, and I'm not gonna, I don't know exactly what the tweet was, but it was something about, I don't play about my baby, whatever, but she had deleted it. It was a few tweets that she had tweeted and she had deleted them. So I don't know if she's just basically saying, oh, I'm setting boundaries, or if she said, I don't want my baby to be around. You know how females start getting real petty, but obviously there's some type of issue going on. You know, Armon, he's not going to say too much unless, you know, unless you keep on pushing his buttons, and he just going to fucking explode. Because he's being cool, he's been chill, or whatever. But I really hope that she is not being a bitter baby mama and keeping that baby from him, because she don't want Legacy to be around Reginae, and she's already been around Reginae. But I think that may have probably been the issue in the first place. I seen somewhere where they had said in one of her Q&A videos, she had said that she wouldn't bring a man around her daughter for like, they have to be like together for a year. Like, girl, first of all, if you can't expect people not to live their life, I can see if, you know, you felt like your child would be in harm's way. But I highly doubt that your child will ever be in harm's way with her father. Ever. But anyway, so she said that. So Armon had posted those tweets last night because, you know, him and Reginae went out. They had a date night. He was like, can't nobody tell me that girl don't love me, whatever, and speaking about Reginae or whatever. So then,
never be afraid to set boundaries. She also tweets, wonder what I'll do tomorrow that these H words will be.
She posted that. So that made me think like, oh, she's really trolling and she's really wanting some attention. You feel me? When she posted, wonder what I'll do tomorrow to make these hoes will be mad at. Oh no, I said that shit all wrong. I didn't sound right at all. Wonder what I'll do tomorrow that these hoes will be mad at. My thing is, like, who's mad? It seems like you're the one over there mad. It seems like you're the one over there in your feelings. It seems like you're over there going through something. But baby, you need to go through that something on your own, because you posting this shit on the internet and you not doing nothing but making it worse for yourself, and you making yourself look stupid. Let me tell you something. Girl, I'll tell you guys something in a minute.
Mad at. So then a few hours later, she goes onto Instagram and she posts this.
Said he calling from Atlanta, say he missed me. Well.
So
now at this point, you are reaching. First of all, you knew if you had posted that people was going to assume that you was talking about Armon. Even if you weren't talking about Armon, logically, when you posted it, you knew people were going to think you were talking about Armon. Period. You knew that. So what was the purpose of you making this post? Because trust and believe, this man is not calling her every 5 minutes. Now, you were calling him every 5 minutes when he had Legacy, and and she was in Atlanta and he had Legacy, you were calling every 5 minutes. But Armon is not calling you every 5 minutes. First of all, Armon is too busy. But I'm not even going to get into this little thing because at this point, she's definitely trolling. And she definitely knew that people was going to think she was talking about Armon. Now, any other time when people be coming for her, because motherfuckers been coming for her. You hear me? I'm talking about coming for her. Any other time, she be quick to respond and try to defend herself. But this time, she ain't said nothing. Because her ass is trolling. And I'm so glad, and I'm not going to say Armon is not going to respond, but he hasn't responded to none of her nonsense. And I hope he continues not to respond. Not because, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, just because he don't need to respond. You don't feed people energy and give stupid shit energy. You just don't do that. Because she's seeking that attention. She's seeking that response. She probably is waiting for him to respond to something. Because she over there miserable and bitter. Like, girl, it's giving. Girl, get your life together. It's giving. You want to play victim half of the time, but then you want to come out and be messy and put some messy shit out, and then want to play victim. Girl, you can't play the victim card this time because you put this shit on yourself. You put this shit on yourself every time, and it's really becoming ridiculous. Like, it's giving very desperate. It's like screaming, I need attention. Somebody show me attention. He don't love me no more. Oh shit, this shit is hilarious. It's not even, it's funny, but it's sad at the same time. Cause you just really look like Miss Petty Betty.
Point, Essy knows how everyone is going to take this. I mean, this clearly said he's calling from Atlanta saying he missed me. Now, obviously, Armon is in Atlanta. How many exes does Essy actually have in Atlanta?
Girl,
and if she does
none.
have a lot there,
Of
course, everyone is going to assume that she's speaking
trolling
about Armon calling, saying that he misses her. I received so many DMs with this saying that Essy was being shady, she's being messy. You guys let me know what you guys think about it down in the comment section below. Do you guys think this is just a general post? Was she speaking about Armon? Was she trying to be shady, messy? Let me know your opinions on this down.
I don't think it was a general post. I think she knew exactly what she was doing when she posted it. I think she definitely knew that people was going to think it was about Armon. I think that she's definitely being messy and she is trolling. Because he has moved on completely. I mean, literally. The dude is so freaking happy. Like, and it's always a bitter baby mama who can't take seeing him with somebody else and want to just start being petty. So at this point, I feel like she's being petty with the baby. Hopefully he get her. If he ain't got that baby by today is Friday, then she's definitely being petty. If he ain't got Legacy by this weekend and we don't hear him say, oh, I got Legacy, she's definitely being one of them. And I can't stand one of those.
In the comment section below. Now, I do want to move on to this next topic.
Right. So, that's basically the end of the video of what I want to react to in reference to this stupidness here. But yeah, y'all let me know what y'all think about the comments I mean, yeah, what y'all think in the comments below, because like I said, I definitely feel like she's really becoming like bitter. At first I was trying to like give her kind of the benefit of the doubt, but baby, it's giving bitter baby mama. It's giving I can't stand to see you be happy with somebody else. Oh, I do want to. Armon had posted this. He said, so after all of that, Armon posted on his story, he said, it took me a whole year to understand this. Sometimes a motherfucker doesn't even love you for real. They just know that you are a good person and they would hate to see you loving another the way that you love them. Happiness over history. Let that toxic shit go. I'm gonna read it again. Sometimes the motherfucker doesn't even love you for real. They just know that you're a good person and they would hate to see you loving another the way that you love them. Happiness over history. Let that toxic shit go. So basically he's like, you really ain't love me like that, but you're upset now because the love that I was giving you, I'm giving to somebody else, and you can't stand to see it. So he gonna choose his happiness over the bullshit ass history, and he letting it go. And I feel that, because I feel like she's being petty Betty, and she can't stand to see him with somebody else. And she dropped the bag. She fumbled the bag multiple times. You fumbled the bag. You had the bag. And then you fumbled it 3 times, to be exact. So it's time to move on, baby. It's time to let it go. Because that man is completely, utterly in fucking love with somebody else. And it is what it is, shit. I don't know, but I hope homegirl Skillet over there can get it together. Really, you know what I'm saying? I hope she's not being petty with the baby with Legacy, because, you know, if she is, that's real crazy and real messed up. And Armon's, he's definitely, you know, we don't know him personally, but from what we can see, he's definitely a good father. He definitely loves his daughter. And like I said, it would be petty and crazy for her to be on some bullshit with that baby. But anyhow, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments below. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we are on the road to 1K, and I definitely appreciate you all, and I will see y'all on the next reaction video. Bye.